I just heard I just heard this thing about depression that says when you're happy, you're really happy. And that hit so hard. Oh my god. So I think I have a low grade depression that's lasted like years of my life. And I've never really expressed it until now, and I'm starting to express it more. And it feels good. It feels really good. I guess I've always kind of shut that part down. I felt shame and like it's not a big deal. And when I was younger, I don't know why, but my younger my younger years kind of went by really fast, and I didn't really get a lot of time and space to think about these things. um um I definitely have some form of depression though. And it's also like um it's like I have everything and everything is perfect, and that actually makes me feel so grateful and happy sometimes. Like sometimes I'm in a state of pure bliss, happiness and gratefulness. But most of my day lately has been um just feeling not that great. And I think also my depression is definitely either in my brain or in my body because I've definitely done the healing work. And it could definitely be body stuff because um, my mom does the grocery shopping. So I just kind of ask for easy stuff. Don't judge me. Stuff that's like easy to make and just quick. Just cause like I don't want her to have to like buy like two whole meals. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's even less money or more money, to be honest. Um Although my family's not, like, my family is good. My family's doing good. So I don't know the statistics exactly, but I know they're doing all right. Okay. And I feel very grateful and very lucky. But I also have depression and anxiety too. And I think a lot of anxiety, like, I don't know if I really have anxiety or if it's just anxiety around my parents. Because, but at the same time, I don't like talk to that much. But like with my friends, I'm like not anxious. But with my parents and like, yeah, with my parents, I'm kind of anxious. So I don't know. I feel like in certain situations, I am, but when I get comfortable, I get really comfortable, and I start getting like confident and stuff. Um, I also have sensitivity to. I don't know if I have autism or not. Not enough to like disrupt my daily living, which is like criteria for most mental disorders is like if it disrupts your daily living. But the one thing that does disrupt my daily living, which I think you need more than one symptom for autism, is the highly sensitive stuff. I am so sensitive to scent. Oh my god, if you have a chemical perfume, it drives me insane. It has to be like natural and sounds. It's I feel like it's different for me because some people are like, oh, loud and scary sounds are bad. But for me, like, it's more the monotonous, annoying sounds. It like builds up and it starts getting worse and worse and worse. Um, and that really gets to me. Um, but even that is not that intense. Like, I can still live with it. I don't need medication. I'm okay. I avoid things and I'm living great. Like, I avoid them fine. And I do, though, also have emotional regulation issues, energetic regulation issues. So I like to stim a lot. I stim a lot, and I just recently asked to buy a fidget toy. Oh my god, I think I really need one. I have poppets, but I don't really need the sound as much as the like fidgeting. I don't know why. It's just a preference, I guess. And yeah, so I definitely stim. I definitely need to stim. Like, I don't just do it for fun. Like, I definitely need to, or I will get really angry and upset. And I kind of have explosive emotions. Um, the emotions that I have are very explosive. And even if I take care of my emotions and I like keep them in, or like at least express them in a way that's healthy, they're still big and intense feeling. But back to the depression, uh, I've struggled with it a lot in middle school, but again, that time in my life went by really fast. So now I'm like really experiencing the depression, and it really kind of like hurts a lot. Like, I'm literally gonna cry. Um, but it's still not as intense as it could be. Like, I feel like it could be a lot worse. Like, I feel like I still have a low grade depression. And I could just be being mean to myself when I say that. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Cause I don't know, a lot of the times I'm happy, but most of the time I'm not, I guess. But when I'm not happy, it's like mentally I'm happy, but physically, sorry, my phone died. Um, but yeah, it's more of an emotional and physical body thing, and like some kind of in chemical balance in my brain. um But also, wow, like my phone just died and I just like the littlest things make me feel so bad about everything. And it's so stupid, and the stupider it is, the more like you hate yourself about it, right? But oh my god, the littlest things set me off, and it's an issue and it's a problem. And I don't know how I feel about it. At one point, I want to let myself express, and another point, it's so painful. I don't know if I want it to be there. You know? Like, I don't like it. So, yeah. And I know irritability is a symptom of depression. So, irritability is depression too. But most people experience it in like sadness. I experience it in like irritability, numbness, and a general feeling of like dread, and I do have a general feeling of sadness too. But it's like more of an emotion and a body emotion. I've dealt with a lot of like ways that I've coped with the feelings that I have. I'm not gonna go through them, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, I've gone through different methods of coping, and I've been through a lot. I just wanted to see if anyone has been through the same things. Yeah, that's it. I just want to see if anyone has been through the same things and talk about depression a little bit. It feels like it does feel kind of like I'm drowning. See, these are the metaphors that I never got when I was younger because it went by so fast. I literally feel like I didn't experience it when I was younger. Like, I did. Like, I remember it. But I barely experienced it. And now I feel like I'm in such more of a present state that, like, it hits almost more intensely now. So yeah. At least I can express for my younger self. I can express for my current self how I feel and allow myself to feel, allow myself to be depressed, allow myself to binge and be addicted a little bit to maybe some healthier things like watching TV and stuff. And not judging myself. But also, I do have to work on routine and like what I do with my actual life. And that's also capitalism, but also like being on earth, your body. You gotta take care of your body and stuff. But anyway, um, that's kind of it. That's all I have to say. Tell me your experience in the comments.